Today's airgunning video is brought to you from the studio of Papa T Adventures. We hope you enjoy. Good morning, family. Welcome back to Papa T Adventures. So we just got a quick air ups today. These actually came yesterday, but due to things I had going on, didn't get around to it. So we're going to open them up today. You can probably tell these came from Amazon. We'll start with the basic one first. One way or another. Pull to open. Look at that. I didn't even need the knife. Lots of cotton patches. I know, exciting, right? And Patchworm 177 kit. So I already have the 22 through 50 cal kit. Now we got the 177 kit. Lots of patches. This is 1,000 of them. The 7/8 size. So replacement patches to go in. To go along with that is this next one. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep addresses turned away as we do this. I don't mind if I see them, but I don't think everybody needs to see them. All right, there we go. Ballistol. So we can continue to have soaked patches, pre-soaked patches. All I gotta do is pull them out and put them on, then run down the barrel. Then we'd run some dry ones, etc., etc. So yes, Papa's got several 177s already, but this right here is our reason for needing, or continuing to need, I suppose. All of my 177s need the cleaning, but tucked away in this much longer box is this shorter box. Our first pumper of the year. In the year of the pumper is Crosman's M4 177. So this is not the handle version. Some of them come with a handle that goes up here. I may see if I can find one just to order and replace. So it replaces this rear sight with a rear sight with handle, so you can carry. We'll see. So you see the Crosman logo. Control your power. It is a variable pump, of course. Looks just like an M4, or similar to an M4. Read some of these specs on the back. Give you guys the upside down gun while I read. So it does have the adjustable stock. We'll look at that in a moment. Dual aperture rear sight, so you can flip it for either the typical U or V notch style, or a peep sight. It does have that pick rail on the top. On the bottom, on the pump arm, it's got a storage box, and then the front post sight is also adjustable, and there's a lower pick rail up here underneath that front sight as well. As mentioned, there's a storage box which should hold the tool for adjusting the sights. We'll see what else we might be able to fit in there as we explore this gun. We are not going to take any shots today. It's just looking. So it's up to 700 feet per second with alloy pellets, 660 feet per second with BBs. I'm not going to shoot BBs or alloy pellets through it because it is a rifled barrel. Crossbolt safety. This says single shot pellet, but I thought it came with a little magazine. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but I thought it had a little 5-shot magazine you slid through. We'll find out as we look. All right, so there's our sights and the adjustment tool. Looks like our front pick rail as well in there. Oh no, that's the magazine. See, I told you, magazine. And it says single shot on the box. That's crazy. There's the rear sight, the adjustment tool, and there's the front sight. So set those there. We'll continue opening this up. Pull it out. Guess I could have given you guys a look inside here, hey? There it is. All of that was just sitting down here. All right. Oh. If you grab the storage box that looks like a magazine, it just slides right in and out of place. All right. Slide it out of the bag. Ooh. And it's just a little storage box. Holds 2 sets of the magazines. From what I remember reading, I watched some about it. Maybe they go the other way. No. I think the magazines will sit down in there. Maybe not comfortably. Maybe not uncomfortably. But, you know, it sits like that. You definitely have to get it lower if you want to be able to load this up in here. Oh, it's got a nice tight tolerances for fitting in there. And then you stick back in. It does keep you. We'll let you put in either way, as you can see. That way it actually sits a bit better. Guess I don't need to take that down right now. So it is our cocking bolt. Cross bolt safety right there. Tucked away nicely. What looks like a magazine release is just a blink button that does nothing. There's not any weight to this at all. As mentioned, it does have adjustable buttstock. So, for your short or tall shooters, of course, we'll load it up with the sights. Pick rail here is kind of the pump arm, so it's kind of in the way to put anything there necessarily. You could put it on this front part, which I guess is the actual pick rail part, because this is where I would want to grab in order to pull. I wouldn't want to be grabbing up here anyway. Pick rail there. This is technically a pick rail that you're actually going to stick the front side on, and then the back rear side as well. Looks like a cocking, but that's also nothing. Nothing here. That's your BB loading port. BBs only, as it says. We're not going to do that. And then the magazine just goes through here. It is a self-indexing. It does not auto-index. Oh, push that buffer tube back up. There we go. Inside this bag, we got our stop, quick start, sight guide. Talks about how to pump it, how to set the sights, how to use the tool, all of that good stuff that we will read before we take our first shots. It's like directions in German. Directions in French. And directions in English. I think it's interesting that it does English, French, and German. No Spanish. It does still list Bloomfield, New York on here for the owner's manuals. It is all plastic. The barrel's rifled steel, but everything on the outside. Trigger, everything else. Got a spot. I don't know how I feel about this grip. But everything on the outside is plastic. M4177 Crosman over here is made in China. That's not new. It's been made in China from what I understand and recall. So that's not part of the new ownership like some of the others. Anyway, that's all for now. We're going to go ahead and stop. We're going to read the manual and stuff, get things ready. And we'll see you all next time with the M4177 when we take it out for its first shots, first thoughts. Anyway, family, thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you next time. Papa T Adventures. God bless. Take care.